to how the machine works and all that. We had issues with space to place the machines that we kept acquiring, and then generally workplace safety became, an issue.
I've been working with Akwaaba Fine Food for the past 3 years, and then I'm the operation officer. Fine Foods has been a great help to me. I've been able to explore, I've been able to know how to talk to customers, how to handle invoices, know how to handle my own colleagues.
The business has been life-changing. I have benefited financially. As the business grows, your equity grows. And that's the beauty of owning a business for yourself. Early this year, it was very evident that the business had grown in leaps and bounds. We needed more hands to come on board, and so it was time for us to now leave our family home. Where we are currently is actually a place we had to rent for the next phase of the business. So I got to know about the Ghana Grows program through the Springboard Roadshow Foundation. I was one of the awardees for Young Innovators program. I won a cash award, I won a trip to Kenya, I won a citation, and aside that, the icing on the cake was that I've had numerous media interactions since the day that happened. I've been to different media houses, I've told my story. People know about the brand, so it's giving me a lot of exposure. So that's one thing I'm thankful for. Seeing a lot of young people that the Ghana Grows program is grooming. Thank you to the Ghana Grows program, to Springboard Roadshow Foundation, and to MasterCard Foundation as well.
This is a great opportunity for we the youth to find ourselves something doing. The salary has helped me so much. I use the salary to take care of myself.
So the vision of Akwaaba Fine Foods is a huge and daunting one. Akwaaba Fine Foods wants to send its products to every home in the world. Just like you see other brands coming from all over, we want everybody in the world to have a taste of the flavors and local ingredients that Ghana is able to produce.
I really appreciate our boss, which is Madam Mildred Akutia, for setting up this opportunity. God bless her so much.
My name is Mildred Akutia. I am the founder and CEO of Akwaaba Fine Foods. Ghana Grows. Hope Day.
Ghana Grows. Hope Day.
Introducing Betway's Bet Influencer, a groundbreaking feature where you can make money by just sharing codes. He just needs to share his codes and make money. The more his codes are used, the more money he makes. Oh yes, so what are you waiting for? Anyone can be a bet influencer. Share your codes and make money. Bet Influencer, another world first from Betway.
This advert has been approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Betway, get way more.
Rent back with the Pia Come on, come see what? Hey, wait, this guy. My friend, see before.
It's the Telecel Too Much Money promo. Win cash daily, weekly, and a grand prize of 1.2 million Ghana cedis. Just reload or buy a bundle with Telecel Cash to earn points and stand a chance to win big. Dial *500# or visit the Telecel Play app to opt in and start winning in the Telecel Too Much Money promo. Terms and conditions apply. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform.
When is campaign? If you're a baby, many schedule no. If you know, meto etiaka. Inti ene, uno ba no mpe baby amobeda. Oh no abeka. You did too much money. No matter.
Telecel, connecting energies.
Michael has been exceptional, surpassed all his targets. Let's hear from this year's Staff of the Year.
This wouldn't be possible without a strong relationship. You've been with me through university. All those days of studying together just to ace those tests, which we did, by the way. And those days of the side hustles. You were there, All of these have prepared me for this moment. Cowbell Coffee has been there with me every single step of the way.
For the big days and the seemingly ordinary, creamy Cowbell Coffee is with you every moment.
This advert is FDA approved.
Step into the world of fashion, where creativity meets innovation and beauty goes hand in hand with style. On Fashion Wednesday, we delve into the journeys of influential voices in the fashion and beauty industries here in Ghana. From emerging designers to seasoned professionals, we explore their stories, their crafts, and vision for fashion's future. Get the inside scoop on the latest trends, expert styling tips, and beauty hacks to elevate your look. Join me every week as we celebrate the art, the passion, and the people behind the scenes who make fashion more than what we just wear. This is Fashion Wednesday, where fashion comes to life. Catch Fashion Wednesday every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. on MX24 TV.
Into the virtual world with us, where our passion for gaming will produce unparalleled content like you've never seen before. You're welcome to the VGA Esports Show, where we'll be producing top-level esports action and the gaming stories from all around the world.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette.
This is what we want, because without media, people can't hear. And VGA's approach in creating the content, how they put the graphics together, it's much more appealing. And as I said again and again and again, they have documented our space in video, in graphics, in sounds as well.
I want to find out one thing. What happened with you and Cookie?
One day Cookie calls me and says, bro, I want to do my solo album. Ghana, if somebody go, blah, blah, even for the media space right now, go talk your mind right now, they go talk you, they go blacklist you. Event organizers said, they go, then boom, balance one.
Honestly, was a part of our group. One of the times we featured on 9,010 laughs. Flew it, so I called him, so speak to my manager. Where?
Patience is a virtue that carries a lot of weight. Yeah. Always know that you live to fight another day.
I feel say we musicians, one thing we like do, we know how to create. Yeah. But the business part, we know the add them to whatever we do.
Me right now, as I stand here, everything is about marketing. If I do
the people I was looking up to, these two boys called famous people. Their work looked like they had like they were like 17 people or 20 people.
The all-new season of your favorite evening talk show is here.
You need to work to be able to get what you want.
Can I think get what off?
If a man understands that the woman's makeup, sexual makeup, is not same as mine, I need it every 2 days. In fact, some men need it every day.
The Dish returns on your screens with more laughter, inspiration, and powerful conversations with progressive women than ever before.
They are my brothers, they are my friends.
In trying to please people, you begin to lose yourself. You get to a point where you don't even know who you are anymore. And then people start to define.
This season, we're diving deeper into real-life issues affecting women, unfiltered and raw. We're addressing challenges faced by women in our society.
I'm like, how do I want to be in a place where I wake up every day and I have marks, my face is swollen, or something has happened to me some way or the other, and I'm supposed to be covering up and giving an excuse for someone who is doing that to me? It doesn't feel good.
Join us every week as we sit down with incredible women, each with their own stories to share.
If you read my caption, that was
I brought you here to have an interview, and that's what we're going to do. Stories that will move you, challenge you, and leave you thinking long after the show.
Owning your sexuality is understanding and being aware of your individual energy. It's more than the physical, it's the energies that you also come with into this universe.
From the triumphs to the struggle, we're covering it all.
At the point where I realized that my auntie needed some particular help, I said, no, I have to stand up and talk about mental health.
Get ready for thought-provoking conversations, inspiring guests, and a whole lot of heart. This is The Dish, where women lead the conversation. Don't miss out.
The Dish is presented by Epiglow.
Drama, betrayal, faith, forbidden love. What would you do when life writes a chapter you didn't ask for? Every broken pen has a story to tell. Every story has a lesson to learn. But the question is, how do you fix it? The Broken Pen Show is back. Real stories, raw truths, and maybe, just maybe, the answers you've been looking for. Hi, ladies. Hi. Your story isn't over. Let's fix it together with a cold glass of Nax cocktail. Catch the Broken Pen Show every Thursday at 8 p.m. only on MX24 TV. My name is Yabita, and I am your host. Cheers.
The legend. KNIILENTE.
It's a decision.
That love me.
Amazing. On the show, I am John Shemaine.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest Broken Pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
Welcome to a brand new season of VIP Access.
That's what we're talking about. VIP Access Podcast is back in 2024 with a brand new season. It's bigger and badder. From Australia, Nigeria, South Africa, Uganda, Rwanda, and Kenya. Season 4 of VIP Access Podcast will once again present you with a cross-section of Africa's brightest music stars and industry gurus, sharing with you tips and tricks to making it in the game. VIP Access will also highlight East Africa's rising artists in hip-hop, Afro house, classical music, Afro pop, and jazz music genres. Brace yourself for an exciting new season that will spotlight the expansion of African music while exploring the role of women in the music industry.
We are walking superheroes, and we sometimes we don't even see it in ourselves.
VIP Access Season 4 is proudly supported by the Australian High Commission.
Okay, you're watching MX24 TV, and this your boy Perez Music. Ciao!
Hi guys, how you doing? This your boy SDK, and I'm here on MX24. It's fun. It's fearless. And it's factual.
What's up, everyone? My name is Adina Thembi, and you're watching MX24. We are fun, fearless, and factual. Get it right.
What's up? My name is Akwabwa, and you guys are watching MX24. Keep watching. I love you.
They say the portion they gave me was unknown. What I will become was never ever told. Now you're watching the beast in me unfold. I'm immortal. Dracula untold. What's up, people? This is your rap goddess, Baroudi, and you watching MX24. Keep watching it. One tear say, dead.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports update, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
The legend. KNIILANTE.
It's a decision.
That love me.
Amazing. On the show, I am John Jermaine.
Long live high school clique. We are more than
Watching me live on High School Click. Don't go nowhere. Silly. Watching me live on High School Click. Don't go nowhere. Silly.
Step into the world of fashion, where creativity meets innovation and beauty goes hand in hand with style. On Fashion Wednesday, we delve into the journeys of influential voices in the fashion and beauty industries here in Ghana. From emerging designers to seasoned professionals, we explore their stories, their crafts, and vision for fashion's future. Get the inside scoop on the latest trends, expert styling tips, and beauty hacks to elevate your look. Join me every week as we celebrate the art, the passion, and the people behind the scenes who make fashion more than what we just wear. This is Fashion Wednesday, where fashion comes to life. Catch Fashion Wednesday every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. on MX24 TV.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports update, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
You guys can feel for you. You can stand up. You can.
The power of a woman to always say no when she's not interested. Have you seen that thing? So for all my guys out there, you guys think that you guys are the ones that then you come and then spend your money. You give me ice cream small. Because of that, he wants me to come and say, I love you. I don't love you. I don't think I love you. Yeah, that's it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to The Plug. My name is Daphne Flashley. And guess what? We have someone beautiful, amazing. What other adjective shall I use for this beautiful lady? So she's beautiful. Why are you asking if she's married? Please, leave her alone. Leave her alone. So she's beautiful. She's amazing. She is, I don't know. She exudes some kind of sexiness and feminine stuff. Listen, this lady, you definitely love her. And she was part of the unsung category at the just ended TGMAs. And so, ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, with a resounding round of applause, don't worry, it's me and you will do the round of applause ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaesa. The name?
It's Kaesa.
Kaesa.
Yes.
Kaesa.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to be here.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Your style is amazing. I like your pony.
Thank
your pony, gives your face, shows. The thing, if you're a fine girl like that too, if you're a fine girl like that,
gassing me up today.
I'm telling you.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you're here, and it's so glad to meet you. I've personally been following your music, and so I'm excited you're here because there's a lot that we're going to catch up on. There's a lot that we're going to talk about.
Can't wait.
But first of all, let's start from the beginning. TGMA, unsung category.
Yeah.
When you heard that you were going to be nominated for the unsung category, how was it like? How did you feel? Especially the fact that you had to, you've not branched, but you had to add music to most of the things you do. That is modeling and influencing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really exciting. I felt like it kind of made things more, it kind of established things more for me as an artist, because that was something I really was trying to sell, that I'm actually doing this for real. I'm not just playing around. And it wasn't more like I'm just branching into this now because I feel like I have the numbers. It's just something I've always wanted to do, and I kind of shied away from it for a while. And so when I heard that I got the nomination, I was so excited. I was actually sleeping, and then my manager called me and said check your Instagram. And I was like, wow.
Imagine waking up to such good news.
Yeah,
what did you do to celebrate?
Nice. What did we do? What did we do to celebrate? Everybody was just shouting. We're just really excited. The whole team came around, and everybody was just celebrating that it was a nice milestone. So
wow.
It was good.
But why were you shying away from music? Because I know that you used to do covers. Beautiful covers. Listen, guys, her voice is angelic, right? And don't worry, not to worry. If you don't believe me, when we are getting to the end of the show, she'll drop something for you. We'll do it, so don't worry. But why did you shy away from music? Do you think did you think that people were not going to resonate with your music, or you wanted to concentrate on modeling more, especially with the fame, shall I say fame, that Miss Malaika, because we knew who you were, right? But then Miss Malaika expanded.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Definitely.
So did you want to finish with that, or you just felt like Ghanaians were not going to resonate with your music? Because I listened to your covers and I'm like, okay, she's amazing. So why did you shy away from music for a while?
Honestly, it was just fear, I feel. When I really think about it deeply, it was fear and kind of like imposter syndrome combined. I wasn't sure I could do it. And even though, yes, I could sing covers, even singing covers, I wasn't posting covers as much. More
posted
like,
in once, it was
yeah. So my parents were always like, what's going on? Why are you not posting the covers more? What's going on with your music? Because that's what they knew me for as a child. Everybody knows that I love to sing, dance. They would call me in the middle of the room to dance for all our family members and stuff. So I'll say it was just mainly fear. Fear of just how are people going to perceive this? Can I even do it? I had so many doubts in my mind, and I feel like that's the main reason why I kind of shied away from it. But yeah, to answer your question.
So how did your team, let's talk about your management. How did they spot this talent? Because there's so many talents out there that are equally hungry to be seen and to be heard. So how did they come about you? How did they spot the talent, and how did they take it from there?
It's so interesting because my team has been around me for ages, I can say. I mean, I feel like, for example, with my stylist, she wasn't styling me initially just for the music. It was more like we started this on the whole influencing P, and that's how that grew. For my manager, we've always known each other and we've always been close. And funny enough, I just always used to tell them about, my team about how, I don't know how to go about this. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start from. Like, I want to do this music thing for sure, but I don't know where I'm gonna go with this. And they would always give me advice or help me out. You know, come with me to my radio or like TV interviews. And I feel like it just kind of went from there. It was like, who's my team? You guys are my team.
It's like a situationship.
Exactly.
You know, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. This one is not telling you. By the time you realize they are dating, and no one know, right?
Dead.
But
yeah.
How has it been like? How has the reception been? Are people still seeing you as the influencer? Or are people still seeing you as Matilda's sister?
Mahalia's sister.
You're Matilda.
Yeah,
so
I'm Matilda.
Mahalia's sister.
Mahalia's sister.
Or are they actually receptive to the music?
I think what really solidified things was honestly the TGMA nomination. I feel like that was really, because honestly that was mainly the goal. It was more like I need to do something to make people see that I'm very serious about this thing that I'm doing. So I feel like now when I see people commenting under, like, not even just my page, like sometimes when blogs post and stuff like that, the reception is great. So, you know, people are seeing that I'm pushing and they're excited. People are like, wow, who's this? People are discovering me every day. And the comments I get in my DMs, when people meet me and I perform, they tell me that they were touched by it. So I see that there is some impact in what I'm doing. Slowly but surely, we're still building each day, but the reception has been great. And so that's what's kind of like fueling me and keeping me going. Yeah.
Right. Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
But in slowly but surely, you know that it's not everybody that is going to actually be very receptive to the music.
100%.
Of course, some people are going to love you, and some people are going to be like, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Has there been any challenges that you faced since you decided to pursue music? Talk to me about
100%.
it. Right.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the haters are coming from, I don't know where they're coming from.
Yeah, I know. No, but
it's just
one good thing is the fact that to just listen and say hateful things is benefiting you.
100%.
But talk to us about the haters.
I think, when I was in, because I've always kind of been in the limelight a bit. When I was an influencer, I wasn't really getting that. I wouldn't say I'm a controversial person online. So people just kind of like, the people who follow me, and those who don't like me, they just don't say anything. But I feel like music is kind of more outside the box of that, and so it has had people now want to share their views and say that I should stick to this and stick to that. But that has never stopped me. Hate comments actually fuel me. Like, you're gonna keep me going, and I'm just gonna keep going, and like, you know, I'm gonna prove everybody wrong, especially the haters, that like, you know, what you think it is not really what it is. And so for that, I don't really like to. I feel like that's not the point of why I'm doing this. And I feel like sometimes people who, you know, who project hate online and stuff like that, it's just because they have things that they are struggling with internally too much. And I just want to keep it pushing. As for challenges, they've been, like, obviously, you know, starting out in the industry, also as a woman, sometimes people like to downplay your efforts. People like to downplay. I think one of the biggest things for me is, and I was talking about this with my team the other day. People feel like you don't know what you're talking about. Like, for example, I can say I want this, and it's looking like a big deal, or maybe we do something, and then it's not exactly how I want it, and they want to kind of like downplay that. And I feel like that's like one of my main challenges. But I'm very outspoken, so I'm always going to, you know, tell you that, no, if it's going to take 5 days, it's going to take 5 days. But people just want to rush and be like, you know, let's just get it done. And so I guess that's really mainly the challenges I face.
Right. And I'm glad you understand the business of music. And I'm glad that you understand that because you're now breaking into it, definitely is going together. So I like the fact that you said if it's going to take 5 working days, it's going to take 5 working days. I like your patience, girl. But let's get into TGMA and Sang. We've spoken little about it. Apart from it opening the way for you to have a concrete reason for you to get into music. What else has it done for you?
Definitely opened me up to a wider audience. I think it has brought more eyes on me. People have, checked out who's this girl that's, in this category. Especially because we're not many girls. It was me and then S the Legend. And so I feel like it has also kind of made me feel like I need to step up on my game, because I feel like this is another level of, my journey. And so I feel like it's given me an extra push to just be better and do better, because now I know that there are new people watching, and like, new people are, in my DMs or in my comments or on my page every day. So it's definitely, like, I wouldn't say nerve-wracking, but it's exciting.
It's exciting. It's exciting. I don't think I love you. Let's get into it.
Let's get into
what happened?
it.
What happened?
What happened to what?
I don't know. Who was that? Who annoyed you?
Honestly, it wasn't even like that. I feel like, well, I mean, like you said, you gave an amazing intro to that song, because that's honestly it's in a nutshell. Just being able to tell this person, because I feel like sometimes women also, when like men are nice to you, they kind of are afraid to say that they don't really want whatever they're trying to get from. Like they kind of feel like, oh, because this person has done this for me, I have to like succumb to whatever they want. And I'm like, no, that shouldn't be the case. Like, just because somebody's nice to you or just because somebody's doing all these things, you should be able to sit back and be like, you know what? I appreciate all these things that you're doing, but I don't really think I like you like that. So that was kind of the story behind it. I remember when I was writing it in the studio, when we first heard the beat and everything, we were gonna make like a conventional love story, but we were like, no, let's twist this. Let's actually talk about, real issues and like make this more interesting. So I feel like in my music, I like to make certain statements. I remember I shared my music to someone and the person said that why is my music so like, it's like, I don't even know what word to use for it, but it's almost like, the statements are so bold, like, I don't think I love you, or be mine, or, songs like that, like, on God. So it's almost like I'm always kind of having titles or themes in my song that are very, like, in your face and, like,
that
boom.
if someone hears the person, like, whoa.
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
then let me hear what the person has
trying to say. So that's how that came about. I feel like you said, women, we should be able to say that, Charlie, this thing I'm doing, it's nice, but please, I don't know. I'm not feeling it like that. So wrap it up, baby.
Wrap it up, baby. Well, I love the song.
Thank you.
I just listened to it, and I'm sure definitely it's something that people would want to listen to, and things. This will definitely impact women also,
100.
not just relationships, but different places, in the jobs, wherever you find yourself. If family is not serving you, I don't think I love you. Period.
100%.
Right?
Period, baby.
Well, just do something. Just one line for us before we go.
Are you guys ready?
Okay, we're ready.
Okay. I don't think I love you.
Ooh.
Think I love you. Think I love you. Think I love you. I don't think I love you.
Okay.
Think I love you. Think I love you. Think I love you. Yeah.
Ooh.
10.
See, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Well, I wish you nothing but the best. But before
Thank
you
you
go,
so much.
please let us know your social. That's your camera.
All right.
So you look in your camera. Yes, and then let us know your social media where we can get the song and talk to the people about the supports they can give you.
Hi guys, please you can follow me on all social media at Kaesa. And please stream I Don't Think I Love You is the best song out right now, the best song in the world. You're gonna love it, I can guarantee you. You can find it on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, whichever your choice of music is, wherever you listen to your music, you can find it there. And yeah, just make sure that you keep streaming I Don't Think I Love You by Kaesa, and trust me, you're going to be more assertive after this song. So yeah.
Well, I've been asked to tell you that you have a crush. Yeah, so I think there's going to be some meet and greets that will happen.
Is it?
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for passing through, Kaesa. I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you.
You're talented. Keep going higher and higher.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have for you. On the plug, I have here with me Kaesa. Keep streaming I Don't Think I Love You. There's more for you, and so do not go anywhere. My name is Daphne, signing out. Bye-bye.
All this time, I don't think I love you. Think I love you. Think I love you. Think I love you. I don't love you. I don't think I love you. I think I love you. Think I love you. Think I love you.
It's a no-no for me. My number one choice for cooking is Jibu water. Cooking with Jibu water enhances the flavor of your food. And it's not just that. Unlike other brands where you have to pour it from a heavy bottle, the 20-liter dispenser bottle comes with a tap that makes things so easy. So you see how simple it is with Jibu? Cooking with Jibu gives you big flavors and great taste without all the stress. Remember to cook with Jibu.
Jibu, transforming opportunity to thrive.
Welcome to Deluxe Experience Ghana, your trusted partner in creating unforgettable events. From breathtaking stage designs to dazzling lighting solutions, we bring your vision to life with precision and creativity. Our expert event planning and consultation services ensure every detail is taken care of so you can enjoy a stress-free experience. Capture every moment with our professional photography, videography, and live streaming services because every memory deserves to be cherished. Transform your event venues into a masterpiece with our exquisite interior lighting and permanent designs tailored to suit your style and theme. At Deluxe Experience Ghana, we don't just plan events, we create experiences. Let's make your next event extraordinary. Deluxe Experience Ghana. Think events, think Deluxe. Contact us today on 0267 83 7006 or 0545 03 8620 and 0545 03 7520. Deluxe Experience Ghana. Think events, think Deluxe.
Step into the world of fashion where creativity meets innovation and beauty goes hand in hand with style. On Fashion Wednesday, we delve into the journeys of influential voices in the fashion and beauty industries here in Ghana. From emerging designers to seasoned professionals, we explore their stories, their crafts, and vision for fashion's future. Get the inside scoop on the latest trends, expert styling tips, and beauty hacks to elevate your look. Join me every week as we celebrate the art, the passion, and the people behind the scenes who make fashion more than what we just wear. This is Fashion Wednesday, where fashion comes to life. Catch Fashion Wednesday every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. on MX24 TV.
Drama, betrayal, faith, forbidden love. What would you do when life writes a chapter you didn't ask for? Every broken pen has a story to tell. Every story has a lesson to learn. But the question is, how do you fix it? The Broken Pen Show is back. Real stories, raw truths, and maybe, just maybe, the answers you've been looking for. Hi, ladies. Hi. Your story isn't over. Let's fix it together with a cold glass of Nax cocktail. Catch the Broken Pen Show every Thursday at 8 p.m. only on MX24 TV. My name is Yavita, and I am your host. Cheers.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest Broken Pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
Well, you're welcome back to the AM Club right here on MX24. I love my job, guys. Listen, keep my salary. I mean, last month's one, you can keep it. The one you've already paid me, you can keep that one. My goodness, I am surrounded by some incredible women. Great thing is that I have had to watch one of them growing up, and that should give you a bit of my age range, though. But I mean, who really cares about age lately? Considering the fact that I look older than you. I mean, think about it. I mean, how does it work like that? Well, you're welcome back. This is still the AM Club, coming to you live from the MX24 studios, all in the streets, East Legon, Accra, Ghana. My name is Miriam Uduak Menta. We're about to have a big conversation, guys. Yes, this one, Sitting with the Stars. That's what I want to call this segment, Sitting with the Stars. Honeymoon Hotel. I know lots of you have seen the billboards around the country, lots of arts going around. You're wondering what this is all about. Well, we're about to have a conversation right now. Good morning, my ladies.
Good morning.
How are we doing?
You're good. Yourself?
I'm blessed. I always add this one, blessed, beautiful, and very successful.
Of course.
Amen.
Amen.
Hallelujah in the room. Well, we're getting into that conversation, but it's really good to have you ladies here. I think I came across you last year. There was a stage play that you were on it. I want to remember. If you can help me.
In the chest of a woman?
I think it's in the chest of a woman.
If you can give me something, if you remember something small about
there was
the
Louise.
Oh,
was in
then
that
either last year?
Yeah, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year.
If Louise date me again.
Not date you, but Louise was in the cast. Is on the cast.
Daddy's personal devil?
She's probably done so many shows.
No.
With
Louise, I'm mentioning the plays I've done with him.
So maybe not a Louise that you know, not a known face, but team is amazing. But Louise Afeto.
Yeah,
Louise Afeto.
Yeah. I was with him in the chest of a woman as well.
It was in the chest of a woman.
Sure, and that was last year.
Yes.
And this year.
Yes.
Too. Yeah.
In the chest of a woman. And I was like, bro, who is this lady? It's like, baby, you don't know her. Oh my God, this woman is amazing. But I think you're incredible.
Thank you.
But whilst we're talking about you, let's not forget, I wish, my cameras were a little higher. I would have just giving her a standing ovation. I would have just shouted and asked the entire team to give it up for Jasmine. What? How old are you? 16? 12.
Yes.
Yeah, 12. Because no way you're looking like you actually have been looking like this my entire life.
Yes, it's true. I agree.
Right? I'm not exaggerating.
I agree.
Well, thank you.
What can I say?
No,
No, we all have to learn today.
Yeah, we need to learn.
It's by grace.
No.
Yes, it has to
There's
be. Grace is
actual
there.
there's
grace. What are you eating? Skincare. What are you
No,
doing?
I mean, if we are going to talk about what I eat, that is a problem because
You don't
I
eat?
have problem with food.
Okay, now stop
So
eating.
maybe.
You don't
but
eat
it's
well.
not that I don't eat well. I don't like eating.
Maybe we should stop
Yeah.
eating.
Me, when I wasn't eating, I was okay. Until I started eating. You heard me cry about food before we came on the show.
No, but even now,
wasn't
I'm
eat-
struggling, like, to eat. And it's like I've lost my appetite all of this, like, over some years. I don't know if it's with...
Which is okay.
I mean, but I still look good. I feel good.
No, you
so
look incredibly amazing.
Thank you.
But wait, you see, I'm thinking about it right now. I think food is the problem.
Yeah, we should stop eating.
Let's stop eating.
No, not necessarily.
Let's protest
Not
against food.
But what are you complaining about, Gadede? What are you complaining about?
I mean,
okay.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
I mean, I can't compare myself to Jasmine.
I mean, because again, maybe you're younger.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, what are we talking about? You want me to mention my age on this?
Where's your age?
You want me to mention?
Food chest.
Well, I'm 42.
Hey, this is not fair.
This is not fair. Do you know how old I am? I just literally turned 31. I look older than you.
Baby girl.
I am
beautiful.
This is not fair, no.
How can you be 42?
I'll stop eating for the rest of the year. Over with.
Nah, I won't advise that. Honestly, I won't advise that.
I don't know.
But you were just crying about the watching.
Yes, the
So
watching.
you don't eat the watching?
Today,
It's that. Well, ladies, I know you look amazing. And again, thank you for staying consistent. Thank you for staying true. Thank you for keeping the fire alive. You're probably one of the very few actresses in Ghana who has been very consistent and very true. And you make this job very attractive.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Now back to Honeymoon Hotel.
Yes.
Let's talk about Honeymoon Hotel. First of all, it's going on stage.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, what kind of positive craziness is this? Because if I said craziness, I have to explain. So I have to add positive.
Yes.
Because again, you're thinking this movie was successful. You know, this conversation is not one that, let me not jump the gun. Let's start from the top.
Okay.
Let's start from the top. Because I'm too
breathe.
excited. Let's start from the top. First of all, Shirley Frimpong is producing this one again.
Yes, please.
Directing.
She's directing.
Okay.
It's produced by Africa Arts.
Arts
Network.
Network.
Sorry,
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely. So now let's talk about the movie now being a stage play. Where do we even start from this conversation?
No, it's actually a stage play.
It is a stage play.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go
It's
into
actually a
it.
stage
Yeah, because I when you were looking at me like that, I'm like, yeah, I think I said something wrong. Yeah, forgive me guys, forgive me
It's
guys,
fine.
forgive me guys. Let's talk about Honeymoon
Hotel. Yeah, so Honeymoon Hotel, like I said, it's a stage play, and it explores the different kind of relationships we have. Like the name Honeymoon, so it's a hotel called Honeymoon Hotel, and it's a place where newlyweds go and enjoy their honeymoon. Yes, but in that hotel, different couples come with their different wahalas. So we are just exploring these different
wahalas.
Yes, that's it.
Oh,
interesting story.
What character do you play in that?
My character is called AC Taylor. And she's married to Edward Taylor. She's also a newlywed at the hotel. They are more conservative. You know, they don't do so much. They don't. You know, they're not into. Yeah, you're just cute. They're not into public display of affection or anything. Boring. Yeah, you know, your regular boring boring looking couple. Because you know, couples are normally touchy and all that, but they are not. They look like a business deal. Yeah, but they have a twist.
They have a twist.
Yeah.
And that's what we have to find out. Jasmine,
Hello.
your affable character is in the movie, but what character are you playing?
So I play Mrs. Rebecca Labi. My partner is David Mensah.
Yeah.
Okay, so our story is a bit different. You know, we are like, I don't want to give too much out, basically, because, you know, but like, we are the crazy, wild couple.
Freaky.
Yes, I think
shouting in your room and all of that.
Freakiness should summarize everything. So
At least
should
you
give you
paint a
an
good
idea.
picture.
Exactly. Just don't come with the kids. Make sure you don't come with the kids, please.
If you come with your kids,
please. This is not your
you
stage.
talk them through the process.
No, they're not coming. They stay at home. They stay at home.
Yeah.
But you've been rehearsing, planning. The rehearsals has been tough, huh?
Yeah, we've been.
Yeah, you've been on
I
it.
mean, I want to applaud this lady. It's
Get the legend is applauding. I receive applause.
No, honestly, like I haven't had the chance to say this to her, but you know, I'm a TV actor, stage. So I remember our first rehearsal. Baby girl, it was disastrous. Like, no, honestly, we didn't know. Let me speak for myself. I didn't know what I was doing because we had seen she and other stage actors come do their own already, and it was very, dramatic and extra. And here I am, not sure what to do. I'm like, oh boy, Jazz, can you really do this? But these people are so like, it comes so natural, and I'm trying to learn from her.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so honestly, I'm trying to learn. I love it. And this is actually my first, probably my second time on stage. On stage,
yes.
My first time was like, I don't really remember what I did. But my second time, and this time, we've learned a lot. There's so much difference from TV acting.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what's the difference? This be an actress or an actor, you should be able to get the two.
No.
Just assuming, yeah.
That's what we thought, because on TV, the camera basically catches your emotions.
Yeah.
It's more of like your facial emotion.
So you do less.
Yeah, you do less. You don't really have to exaggerate your lines or your actions. But on stage, don't forget there's a live crowd. It's a very big auditorium. You need to shout. So imagine you have a very emotional scene with your husband where you're saying, oh, baby, I love you. On TV, you would do I love you. And it's showing your face. But on stage,
your whole body.
You have to shout, I love you.
and shouting, not
and I'm thinking it takes away,
your whole body must.
And I'm thinking it takes away from.
So you're putting extra energy, especially with your
Extra,
voice, but then you have to live the same language you're speaking. You have to.
We have to feel that. Oh, you're not shouting. You actually love this guy. Your whole
you
body.
have to engage your whole body.
Because the audience might be distracted, so you have to catch their attention throughout. Yeah,
you have to engage them.
Like you're trained for this. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Honestly. And it's not like TV where we can do take one, take two. This one, you mess up.
You've messed up.
You messed up. So you either have to continue or you have to continue.
I
basically.
feel your pain.
Listen,
it's so natural. You talking about what you've gone through.
Honestly,
how many months do you use in?
We've done like 2 months.
Yeah, we've done two.
Like
not every day in the month though, but like
you've
2
done
months.
2 months consistently.
Yeah,
oh, wonderful.
And this week we've been rehearsing like every day.
Yeah,
because the show is just this Friday.
Yes.
So we need to get everything. Our
together.
movements, our lines.
How's that going?
It's better. I was just asking
it's getting better.
my tutor here.
And as you're commending me, I need to do same.
Yes.
Because you see Jasmine, like it's beautiful to watch. Like you keep the smile until the scene ends. And I say if you love adrenaline, the stage is for you.
I think I should try it one of these days.
No, you should. I think I can see you have the energy for it.
Dramatic.
You should, No, but it's a beautiful, I can't wait. I can't wait to experience this, this thing. So
I love it. I love it for you. Yeah. I was just trying to explain to one of my colleagues that it's okay to, as a producer, because we're talking about Shirley Frimpong, and apparently this is her debut.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking, Madam, why? You've done it. Like your name has been imprinted in the movie books forever. Why do you need to do stage? But then again, whilst I was telling him that, I was also trying to tell myself that, but then again, what is like an industry without having to explore every facet and aspect of it? So again, go for it.
Yeah.
So for me,
it's actually her first love. should say, before she got into
film.
Yeah,
That is actually really wonderful.
Yes, so
awesome.
Yes,
but she never got to do it.
I don't.
I think
know.
she mentioned that she did it in secondary school. Yeah, so from secondary school, this is the next time she's doing it.
Okay.
So it's a very big deal for her.
Oh my goodness.
You know, and the fact that like, she picked us, all of us, I think it's...
And I think, aside the cast, I think the blend is good. Film and screen coming together is good for the business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
and
it's a
and
good
in
blend.
recent times as well, I've also noticed that the stage is taking, is getting a lot more attention.
Yes.
Which is good.
Which is good.
Yeah.
And so our movies are getting it. We're moving to Netflix and all of that. Then we have the stage also thriving. And so that's good for business.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It's a good blend.
I'm not angry at all.
Please don't be
we
angry.
are not angry.
Don't be
angry.
Give us more and we're okay. We like do the
And I mean, the stage, they like the storytelling, like the stories they are telling, it's different.
Yeah,
you know,
I think it's
just
wonderful.
different, yeah.
I think it's absolutely wonderful.
Honestly.
We have Andrew Tando in there.
Oh, He is also another amazing.
I see you who are in love with
listen.
No, he's so good.
Andrew is a
You can watch him and you don't even
yeah.
pick your phone once.
Yeah.
The voice.
The voice, the body, the strength, everything.
Like, it makes me feel like,
From me, I beg you.
no, but we got it. We got it. I mean, Shirley's on our neck with rehearsals.
No, I have seen Shirley work and it's great.
Yes, you know, when it comes to work, we're all in.
Yeah.
So we know we are definitely going to deliver. You know.
Oh, the devils are calling.
Maybe they want tickets.
Tell them I shall not give no tickets for them calling. Anyway, but let's get into you know, the day it's happening, where, how we can get tickets, how much we're actually even paying for this entire project. So I'm going to start with you.
Okay, so it's happening on the 20th, 21st, and 22nd, which is...
3 shows?
Yes. No, actually 6 shows, so 2 shows a day, 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Yeah, so this Friday through to Sunday, 4 p.m., 8 p.m. And the tickets are 200 Ghana cedis for regular and 350 for VIP.
Oh, that's good.
And you can get the ticket online. The short code is *713 *33 *10#. Or you can get it at the venue. Or Oyarifamo.
Oyarifamo?
Yes.
That's right behind my house.
So you can get tickets for people.
Or you can get it from us.
Yes.
And at a discount price.
At a discount, yeah.
At Oyarifamo?
No, from us.
The
From
cast.
you. Stay here.
The cast, yeah.
So I can buy from you?
Yes,
Yeah.
if you buy from us, you get 50 cedis off.
Discount.
So instead of the 200,
you get 150.
150.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
One other thing that I also noticed was that we didn't really talk about the lesson in the story. I know when we get there, it will be great to go and find out why, you know, you even paid money to go there. But if someone is thinking of something that would drive them to the venue, what is the lesson? Because I'm hearing couples, and in recent times, guys, a lot of people are not enjoying relationships anymore. Like, it's almost as if people are enduring. Some people are lucky to find good people who can adjust to the craziness, but it's a crazy space right now. I remember I was speaking to Asafo Power's wife, and she was telling me that, I don't know, but my friends keep telling me that I'm lucky that I married early. I said, I said, sister, your friends keep giving your friends credit every single day. They keep telling you how lucky you are. Because you got the man at the right time when there were not a lot of fishes in the sea. Now he doesn't want to look at the fishes yet. And you're No, never.
I don't think it has to do with how early your friend got married. I just think it's who she got married. It's the person you're getting married to.
And what you both
not when
to do to keep it going.
Yeah.
So we're going to pick some lessons, relationship lessons in this book. What tell us about that?
One lesson that stands out is the fact that marriage, there are ups and downs, okay? So when you're having your happy moments, enjoy it. When you're having your bad days, come together and make it work. Yeah.
That's so important.
Yeah, and it's also to let us know that, like, not everything we see is what is happening behind closed doors. You know, because clearly we see couples who look all happy and they pretend, you know, but then when they go back home, it's a disaster. It's all fights, you know, and you don't want to wash your dirty laundry in public. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's how you say it, right?
Right.
Yeah. So basically, the play is like she said, how to overcome. Some couples overcome their problems.
Yeah.
You know, that's when communication, just communication, understanding comes into play. Some people, unfortunately, never resolve their problems. So, like, those are some of the things that we are trying to project, communicate with our play.
Oh, that'll be amazing.
Yes.
I think all young people who are looking for it to be in relationships and whatnot should be there and watch. But I'm going to go back into your careers. Stage play, on the screens for years. Tell me some of the nuances. Let's start from there. I know we have over here, MX, we are positive people. But I want to see all the challenges behind the scenes. We see this beautiful Jasmine. You're just, you know, glowing. Every single time you show up at a place, you're just the perfect girl walking down the she's perfect body, perfect smile, perfect everything. But what are some of the things that you've had to deal with all these? How long have you been in the movie industry? For 20 years?
Oh, more than 20
years. More than 20 years. You have a lot of lessons to share. Let's start from the top.
Can we get tea?
Tea. Give me the tea or coffee. Because Jasmine is about to school us this industry and its lessons.
Yeah. Where do I start? For me, the reason why I have stayed this long is I love my job. If you check on most of my posts, I always tag I love my job because I have to love my job to be able to contain everything up until now. Yeah. It's not been easy, like, don't get me wrong. What I see on TV is the end product of what is really going on behind the scenes. Some of the issues that we used to face, we were speaking about it earlier, time. Listen, sometimes you can go on set, your call time will probably be, let's say, 8 o'clock, and you're told you're come to shoot. You can stay on set all day, all night. In the last minute, the production manager will come to you and say, we are sorry, we can't shoot your scene. What are you going to do? It's not right. Like, professionally, it's not. Yeah. But these are the things that we've been going through. There's no explanation, no reason, no, okay, you go and come tomorrow. It's like, we are just sitting down waiting for people to call us to come and shoot. But I'm sorry, we have other things that, you know, we are engaged in as well. So those are some of the, you know, and scheduling. Most production houses don't work with schedules. And it's mind-blowing because you don't look organized. You're not organized. And it doesn't speak well of you. Because like I said again, I can't come and sit on set and you don't even know what scene I'm going to shoot. You've not prepared your call sheets for the day. It's not that when actors are there, you now come to decide what we are shooting. It gets really frustrating. Honestly, I won't lie. It's very frustrating because for like a week, you can go on set and the locations, some of them are so far away. We are not lodged. They don't lodge us. So no matter what time you close, you have to drive back home and in the morning, go back again. It gets really, like, trust me, it's
I hope
really
the money is worth it.
I'm doing it for the passion. No, honestly, because if it wasn't, I probably would have worked. Honestly, but I just love it. Like, I love to interpret a script. I love to interpret a character. I'm telling you, I love it. So sometimes, but the thing is, I can be so angry because probably I'm just sitting down waiting. Yeah. But once they call me and they say action, I just switch and I just forget everything.
That's pure passion.
Yeah, honestly, like I love playing different roles, different people, you know, experimenting and experiencing.
No, I see you love your job.
No, I do.
I cannot even explain this passion I've seen on your face. Have you done it? You've done movies outside Ghana?
No.
You haven't done any movies?
No.
Not one?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
You've not done Nigeria?
I've not been to Nigeria to shoot there, no.
Why did I always think that she's done Nigeria?
No, we shoot here, like probably some of
yes,
the
Nigerians. Yes, you shoot here, but you've never...
I've never been to Nigeria to shoot.
Yes, yeah. So, my research wasn't good. But anyway, these producers from out there, and producers, comparing the two, do you think they are more organized and I the same story?
I cannot compare.
Isn't it?
It won't be right to compare.
Oh, but we have to, one has to teach the other.
There'll still be some little itty-bitty issues, but so long as overall
the work is
done, I think that's what matters.
That's what matters.
Yeah, because I can be a diva. I can be like a diva and go on set, and put my nose in the air and be like, I will not do this, I'm going. But like, this is Ghana.
You do that once or twice, you've been cancelled.
You've been casted long time.
Yeah.
Exactly, and
So
you don't want you don't want to do that. So basically, that's it. It's not easy.
I'm actually breathing for you right now.
It's not a joke. Like, we get a script this thick, you have to learn your lines. And not just go on set and recite, act it out. So it's like, it's a whole process.
So reading now, then they are frustrated on top of it.
It's a whole process.
Oh,
so you really that's what I'm saying, you have to enjoy what you're doing to be able to give your best.
I'm going to come to you, Gadede, but I want to stay here a little bit. I want to stay here a little bit. You've been in the industry for over 20 years, seeing young people come in and out of this industry. And you've seen some of them become producers, directors. Have you ever thought of moving into that space? That's one. And number two, the professionalism they work with. Do you sometimes cringe looking at or are proud? What's the emotions when you look at some of these young people come into the industry?
What was the first one again?
Oh, that
would
you
I want to?
to?
Okay, honestly, no.
Oh,
no, I've
it's
never.
A lot, eh?
It's too much.
You don't want to do all of that.
No, and probably because they really want tickets, don't they? Sorry, I've never thought of going into production. No, probably because I have, apart from like my acting, my personal life probably will not give me that chance or opportunity to. I don't have that. I could make the time if I want to.
If you want to, but that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work for me now.
Right now.
Right now, yeah. Because producing, like, you need money, sponsors, all those things. And I don't know if me personally I'm ready to do all that.
Yeah.
Let me just enjoy
being
in front of the camera and acting for you people to
for
enjoy.
Yeah, we enjoy that.
Yeah.
We enjoy that. We just don't want you to miss in our minds, and I'm speaking for some of the people that think that Jasmine should do something. Maybe we should see Jasmine doing her own movie right now. It's a lot of work, I agree.
It is.
Masa, and joke.
It is. And even our mate producers who are doing it, like, if you hear the stories and the feedback we get,
it's not funny.
It's not attractive. It's not attractive because even now, the movies that are being shown in the cinemas getting that filled up as before.
Yeah.
And as a producer or an executive producer, you don't want that. So I guess probably it could stem from the story, the script, the story that we are telling. Maybe we need to change our storytelling. Maybe we need something new, something different that we are not used to. Then maybe we can start filling up the cinemas and all of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Now let's come. Yeah, I think the stories has a part to play, but I think marketing also has a big role to play.
Yeah, but once the story is good, you can market.
You can market at any time. Yeah.
Because even if you the marketers can also do their job. But then probably when they do it, then the people go into the cinema. And
they get disappointed.
Exactly. So it has to start from a good script. Good story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we are like. One of the things that
we're
I feel
lacking.
like we are lacking now. But I mean, I can see change. Like people are like premiering their movies now. New stories are coming out.
They look good.
Yeah.
The future looks bright.
Yeah. The future looks bright.
Stage. How long have you been doing stage though?
Like 30 years.
No. So I think, let me break it down. So from completing performing arts school in 2013, let's say I started stage from 2014 to 2019 with corporate. I was doing it alongside corporate. But I decided to do stage like entirely, professionally, alone from 2020. Yeah. From 2020 through to 2025.
Wow.
Yeah. So let's say stage alone.
Alone.
Let's say 5 years.
5 years. But you look like you've been here forever.
She is amazing.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, the rooms have heard your name, eh? I'm serious. It's powerful rooms. Powerful rooms. Interesting. 5 years. And how has it been?
It's been fun. It's been fun in the sense that it's a space where it's a space I love.
Okay.
So yes, I have fun doing it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean it doesn't come with challenges.
What are the challenges? What are the challenges? Tell us. I want to hear the challenges
It comes
today.
with, not every day you want to wake up and go for rehearsal.
Who wants
You
to
know,
rehearse?
sometimes you just want to sleep and
then
be
show
lazy.
up on stage and do your magic.
Yeah. And stage also goes through a process. You don't get to cut and take it again. So you are there throughout. So you need to make sure everything is locked in. Your lines are locked in. Your character is locked in. Make sure whilst you're on stage, no one is distracted. So you have to catch their attention. And you don't.
Is that a skill they teach you in school?
Sorry?
Yeah, because I think
ask her for me.
Yeah,
I really want to know.
People can choose to not to listen to you, even though your story is interesting.
Yeah. So you need to do a lot to catch their attention. You need to keep them glued to whatever you're doing. And sometimes it's difficult because you don't even know what your audience wants. You don't even know what problem someone came to the theater with. So you might be doing well, you might be saying something funny, but it's not funny.
Why are we laughing?
And
why are we laughing?
the big thing about stage 2 is, I feel if you're disciplined, you can go through it.
Okay.
Because you can't start stage and think, oh, I'm going to be a celebrity overnight.
No, it doesn't work like that with
You
stage.
go through a process.
Yeah, that's true.
And stage 2, unless someone comes to the theater, they don't really see you.
Yeah.
Or unless maybe you're on billboards and people are wondering who this is.
And that's a very recent thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you have to be patient and go through the process. Yes. And going through the process might not even come with money.
Sure.
Yes, because the stage industry is pretty young compared to the screen. So you're not paid what you think you're worth. Because you're going through, let's say, 1 month of rehearsal. You might not be paid for that. You're only going to be paid for that day. So I don't even calculate transportation when I'm doing this. Because it will break my heart. Because when you do all of that, you might realize that it's not even up.
It's not up to what you're being given.
So you need to be disciplined. You need to have the same passion you need for screen for this as well. Because it's a growing industry.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And you meet different kinds of people. You need to, your energies must align. It's all energy.
Listen, I mean, I can decide not to come to work tomorrow because this is my best interview for the week. I've achieved my purpose in life. So, ladies, thank you so much for making my stage. Look at me.
Stage.
You should come.
You are coming, right?
Oh, I'm going to be there. Of course, I'm going to be there. Of course, I'm going to be there. What?
Yes,
I'm going to be there, front seats.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It's a romantic.
I'll look for.
Hey, man.
I'll look for the who. I promise I'll look for the who. But yes, we're coming.
Yes, please come.
But give us details. This Friday.
Yeah, this Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
Time is
4 p.m., 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Two shows.
Two shows in a day, yes, please.
200 CDs regular and 350 VIP.
150 discount if you buy from us.
So slide into their DMs.
Yes.
Buy from them.
Immediately.
150 is 50 cities discount is good.
It's good.
Slide into their DMs. Buy
You
your
can
tickets.
get you your popcorn and your drinks, nibble on something.
Just chill. You can even sort your transportation out. So you don't have to stress. I mean, guys, let's do what is important. Slide into their DMs. Get into. Is Jasmine Baroudi on
Baroudi?
Baroudi.
Yes, Baroudi.
Baroudi.
Yes, please.
Wow. Me and my people will pronounce your name wrong. I'm not in this alone. Well, on Instagram, on all social media platforms.
Please. Yes, Gadede Segbefia. Everywhere.
Gadede Segbefia. Gadede, does anybody mispronounce your name?
Oh yes,
a lot.
A lot.
A lot more.
I have Gadede. I have a lot.
Gadede, guys.
Gadede.
I like
Gadede though.
We
Gadede though.
Local.
Why y'all local? It's Gadede. Ladies, thank you so much for coming. We're looking forward to seeing you on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to be there. I hope that I don't get upset and come up for all 3 shows.
You should.
That happened to me. And
why not?
For you.
Yeah, I should. But ladies, thank you. I enjoyed this thoroughly. This has been an incredible conversation. And again, Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us as
Go
well.
and
Thank
call my
you.
mother's head off, all right? Again, my name is Miriam Uduak Mensah. This has been the AM Club right here on MX24. We do this every single day of the week, Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Also, you can catch us on all social media platforms. It's MX24GH on all social media platforms. Let's meet again tomorrow to have a great show. Have a great day.